24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Down, 6 the mic, the arm. 56 is the mic. Hey, come on, now, come on, now. Shoot! Watch the right. Watch the ship.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
We play to win. Let's go!
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go! Check the backer, check the backer. Shoot! Check 26, check 26. Kill. Turn it up. Kill, turn up.
Now a carry from Mack. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Mike 55. Hey.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Watch the slant. 55's Mike, guys, 55. I'm here all day. Check, 55's the Mike. Check, 55's the Mike.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
All day, baby.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I got him. Jack. Switch. Quick the edge. Come. Check. Fresno. Hey.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
This will be caught inside the 10.
Get ready.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Back to throw. Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 72 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Always got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 35.
Keep playing hard.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
53. Check 53. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 4.
Looking to throw. Fields. To the right side to Eric Ebron. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Mike, get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
On first down, Moss. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Watch out.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
No.
but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
Check. Under crush.
On 3rd down, Fields.
Watch twist.
This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Let's go, G. Tighten up. Let's go.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Not today, you are. Not today.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
I'm coming.
2nd and 4. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. These two teams all tied after 1. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Mike's 59. Let's go.
to throw. Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And a short return to the 6-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Brissett now. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. They'll run on first down. It's Moss. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Shift.
Off the play fake. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Mike, check, 59. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Mike's 59.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields.
You got heavy. Give me some.
Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is fielded at the 27. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
At the 37-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Tight end right.
Mike's 50.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Mike 50. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Mike 50.
You remember that?
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Quick hitter here, it's complete. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down.
Watch the edge. Check. Jack Rabbit. Kill.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check, 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 check. Hey, check 24.
Here's Marlon Mack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Watch the slant.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
On first down, it's Mack. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
We got double tight. Double tight.
Three down.
Three down, three down.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Now Brissett eluding the pressure right. Campbell making the catch. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and goal at the 3.
They come out here in the I. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
56 is the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll run it with Mack. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jacoby Brissett, as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Colts 14, Steelers 9.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That's where you belong.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
A final shot before break. Fields. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
56. Here we go, here we go. 25.
Brissett to throw on first. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
Let's make these babies way back home.
Here's Brissett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Right there, 56. On the ball. Shift. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, alert 3. Slam. Check 13.
They'll run here with Mack. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Easy work.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd down and goal. Brissett.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Let's go now. 58 flag. Mike. Bring it. Joker.
They'll run on first down. It's Moss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Hey. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, I know better. 58's Mike, 58's Mike. Target.
To throw on second down. Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Kenny Moore. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Bang, 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 bang. Kill.
On first down, Moss. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Watch the screen. Check safety,
To throw on 3rd down, Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Walker with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure. Looking to throw. Fields. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, It's been pretty sensational.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Two tights.
Hey, we are. Check it out, Reed.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey.
Off play action. Fields. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. The 30. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mecole Hardman, 79 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett, and he's brought down after a very nice gain. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Brissett now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Mack. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Let's set a tone.
Ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check the backer. Check the backer.
They go right back to Mack. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
I'm on. Look at me. Door. Fire.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Buying time to his left. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And some strong running. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that football. Get that ball.
He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I'm coming.
He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here I come.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. Able to go down to a knee, wrap this one up in the wild card round. Being at home, that certainly helped.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And think of it this way. If this is tennis, they held serve. They did what they were supposed to do. Won at home, rewarded their home crowd. They may have to go on the road the rest of the way, but they'll do it with some confidence.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.